There comes a moment in every person's life when excuses seem easier than effort, when comfort feels safer than courage, and when fear whispers louder than faith. But if you want to change your life, you must stop giving yourself excuses. Excuses are the chains that tie your destiny to the ground. Excuses are the quiet killers of dreams. Excuses are the lies we tell ourselves to avoid the discomfort of growth. And the most dangerous part, excuses sound so reasonable, so convincing, and so harmless, until they steal years of your life. People don't lose in life because they are weak. They lose because they give themselves permission to stay where they are. People don't fail because they lack talent. They fail because they allow excuses to replace responsibility. You can have excuses, or you can have results, but you will never have both. The first excuse: I'm not ready. How many dreams have died because someone said, I'm not ready yet? People wait for the perfect moment, the perfect finances, the perfect knowledge, the perfect conditions. But the truth is simple. You will never feel fully ready. Greatness doesn't come to those who wait for perfect timing. Greatness comes to those who start where they are, with what they have. David didn't wait to become a warrior before facing Goliath. Moses didn't wait to become perfect before confronting Pharaoh. Peter didn't wait to stop making mistakes before walking with Jesus. Stop waiting for readiness. Start moving in faith. The second excuse: I don't have time. Everyone has 24 hours. Kings have 24 hours. Billionaires have 24 hours. Successful people, busy mothers, students, workers, dreamers, all have the same time. The difference is not time. The difference is priority. If something truly matters to you, you make time for it. If it doesn't, you make excuses. You don't need more hours in the day. You need more discipline. God didn't give you limited time to watch it wasted on excuses. He gave you time to build, to learn, to grow, to pursue purpose, to bless others. Excuses destroy days. Discipline builds destiny. The third excuse: I'm afraid fear is real, but fear is not an excuse. Everyone feels fear, even the strongest among us. Courage isn't the absence of fear. Courage is acting despite fear. Do you know how many people missed miracles because of fear? How many talents remained hidden because their owners were afraid of failure? How many dreams are buried in graves because fear won the battle? But to Timothy 1:7 reminds us, God has not given us a spirit of fear, but of power, love, and a sound mind. Fear doesn't come from God. Courage does. Stop letting fear be your advisor. Stop letting fear decide your future. You are capable of more than you think. You are stronger than your anxieties, and God already placed victory inside you. The fourth excuse: I don't know how. Nobody knew how. At the beginning, every expert started as a beginner. Every master started as a student. Every leader started as someone who didn't know what they were doing. The difference is they didn't let I don't know how become an excuse. They let it become motivation. Learn, ask, study, try, improve, start again. God doesn't call the qualified. He qualifies the called. The fifth excuse: it's too hard. Of course it's hard. Everything worth having is hard. Marriage is hard. Fight is hard. Business is hard. Healing is hard. Growth is hard. Forgiveness is hard. Starting over is hard. Breaking habits is hard. Discipline is hard. Becoming better is hard. Success is hard. But so is staying stuck. So is regret. So is complaining. So is living below your potential. So is wasting your gift. So is dying with your dreams still inside you. Choose your hard. The sixth excuse: I failed before. Listen carefully. Failure is not the opposite of success. Failure is part of success. Children learn to walk by falling. Entrepreneurs learn to win by losing. Leaders learn to lead by making mistakes. Champions learn to rise by hitting the ground. Failure is education. Failure is redirection. Failure is refinement. Failure is preparation. Don't let your past stop your future. You are not what happened to you. You are what you choose to become next. Every time life knocks you down, stand up again. Victory belongs to the ones who refuse to stay on the ground. Excuses come from comfort, but destiny comes from courage. Excuses keep you safe, but they keep you small. Comfort zones feel good, but nothing grows there. Excuses let you stay the same, but your destiny requires change. Don't let your mind trick you into believing that comfort equals happiness. Comfort is not peace. Comfort is a slow death of purpose. The lion doesn't become king by sleeping. The eagle doesn't soar by hiding. The tree doesn't grow by staying inside the seed. You don't become the person God created you to be by living with excuses. You must rise. You must step out. You must choose courage. You must walk in faith. God didn't create you for excuses. He created you for created in the image of God, not in the image of excuses. You carry His breath, His power, His potential. Stop saying you can't. Stop saying it's too late. Stop saying you're not ready. Stop saying you don't know how. You have the ability. You have the strength. You have the calling. You have the opportunity. You have the God who opens doors no man can shut. Refuse to settle for less than what He placed within you. You are one decision away from a completely different life. Your life does not change when circumstances change. Your life changes when you change. When you stop making excuses. When you stop justifying your limitations. When you stop delaying your destiny. When you stop blaming others for what you refuse to fix. When you stop accepting mediocrity. When you stop giving yourself reasons to stay the same. That's when your entire world begins to shift. One decision, one moment of courage can transform everything. My friend, listen. Life will always give you excuses. Your mind will always find reasons to delay. Your fear will always whisper lies. Your comfort zone will always invite you to settle. But you are not born to live in excuses. You are born to live in purpose. You have dreams inside you that are waiting for action. You have gifts inside you that are waiting to shine. You have a future waiting to unfold, but it can't open if excuses keep the door locked. So today, choose courage. Choose discipline. Choose faith. Choose responsibility. Choose to rise above every excuse that has held you back. This is your moment. This is your turning point. This is the day you stop explaining why you can't and start proving that you can. Because the people who change their lives are not the ones who make excuses. They're the ones who make moves. And starting today, that person is you.